Live from University House, this is Shock Radio.
You're on Shock Radio. We are Manchester's biggest student radio station. Dua Lipa and new rules. Hello, my name's Adam. I am the station manager of Shock Radio. Yeah, the role of being station manager is pretty big. It takes up quite a lot of my time. And my main priority really is to make sure that I look after all of the members that we've got. We've got about 200 of them, so quite a lot. And also to make sure that the output is all good as well on the radio station. We broadcast 24 hours a day, and we've got live programming from 9 AM till 12 AM. So yeah, it's quite a big one. I've got quite a few interesting stories and quite funny ones as well. So a few years ago when I joined Shock, my first ever radio show, I was a little bit nervous and hadn't really done radio before. So it was all very, very new. And it was a great start because I came in, put the mic up, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then I clicked the wrong button and managed to take the radio station off air and couldn't get it back on air. So it wasn't very good. Yeah, quite an interesting thing about Shock is we work very closely with the Student Radio Association. And they're basically a body that looks after all of the student radio stations across the country. And I think there's about 55 of them, so it's quite a big organisation. And every year they put on big events. So they do an awards ceremony, they do training days, and they do the student radio conference as well. So we've been really, really lucky at Shock. There's 2 awards ceremonies that we can get nominated for. So back in April, we got nominated for the I Love Student Radio Awards, which is kind of all of the behind the scenes work that we do. So setting up the radio station, making sure that it's on air all the time and sounding really good, and also kind of technical achievements. And we actually won Most Improved Student Radio Station. And bearing in mind there are 55 student radio stations across the country, that's quite a good achievement for us. And from there it's got even better, to the point where earlier this month we actually got nominated for Best Student Radio Station. And we've got the awards in November, which we're going to be going to. We're heading down to London for them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we will win Best Student Radio Station. People here are amazing. It's a great place to meet new people, get new friends and stuff like that. And what's also really good is where our studios are, just above the Students' Union bar. So quite like the perks of going down and getting food and drink.